very chilly leg day. So we're on day 7 of the cycle of the 7-day routine that I have going on, and we end it with a leg day, and we also start it with a leg day. So I will most likely take a rest day between now and then. Tomorrow I have jits, so I won't do a lift probably. So I'll either use tomorrow as a active rest day, depending on what we do in class and over the 2 hours I'm there. If it's pretty hard, like it was yesterday. So yesterday we did what we call like a shark tank, shark tank. And usually they do it to get people to kind of condition, or a lot of times it's like yesterday, someone has a birthday, so they get shark tank. And basically all it is whoever is getting shark tank, they sit on the mat, and then everyone in class or everyone that showed up or whatever lines up, and whoever's leading the shark tank decides how long each round is. So say it's like yesterday we did 2-minute rounds. So first guy goes in, he rolls with that guy for 2 minutes straight, which rolling is like sparring in jiu-jitsu. After that 2 minutes is up, the next guy goes immediately in and starts rolling with that same guy, and that the guy that is being shark tank keeps going until he finishes. Like, everyone's had their chance of a 2-minute roll with him, so he gets no rest the whole time. It's just one after another, and it's basically just to wear you out and have some fun. It's like I said, like people, especially guys who are conditioning or competing and stuff, they'll do it for some like conditioning or kind of see where they are with the rounds. And when you have like one guy after another coming in, you're having to change up the skill set, because everyone has a different style, and you get to kind of manipulate that. Everyone's either more technique driven, more strength driven, what have you. So it's kind of cool. It's fun to do, but it's freaking taxing. So it takes a lot of effort. I ended up doing the shark tank. I wasn't the guy, but I went through it, and then afterwards, because everyone in the class was doing that, I went off to the side and I basically did like a 20-minute roll with somebody. So I'm pretty beat, and then I stayed the next hour after that just rolling with people. And so I'm feeling yesterday quite a bit today. Just a little more fatigued, but nothing too crazy. I feel pretty good, especially because, like I've been talking about, this first cycle I'm going decently light on everything. So even though it's leg day, I'm not doing anything crazy today. It's really testing the waters with this new program, kind of like finding my baseline and really getting ready to ramp up going into the next cycle. So we're gonna hit a leg day. I'm pretty sure it's a squatting day, so it's a back squat day. I'm pretty excited for that. I start the cycles out with a nice Zercher squat, and then I end the cycle with a back squat, so as like the main lifts. And I built that for a reason. As far as like legs go, I really enjoy the Zercher squat, but I also really enjoy the back squat. So kind of like start and end with my favorite leg stuff. Not saying legs are my favorite day. I just, out of the movements, those two are my favorite leg day movements. And then you got the hack squat. The hack squat is undefeated in my eyes. As far as like a leg machine goes, I love the hack squat. So anyway, lifting at the new gym, second gym now. Again, it's only a few minutes from my house, so I'm almost there. It's really nice on the days that I'm not going all the way across town, and so Saves me some time, and I can kind of like work up until I need to get to the gym. So yeah, outside of the jiu-jitsu rad, I'm gonna hit legs today. I'm gonna film it. Hopefully I can hit a little bit better angles than I did the last video at this gym. It's just kind of dark in there, and stuff is like, there's like 3 sections to the gym, and then also things are kind of close together but also spread out, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to figure out the layout of the land, and then I'm also trying not to be in anybody's way with the filming stuff, because you know, we all pay to go there. We're all there to train. I'm trying to get a good session in. I also want other people to get a good session in, so I don't like hogging everything. So just trying to figure out the nooks and crannies of where to place the camera while I'm filming. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep it at the 185 for 3 or 4 sets for 5, just for today, and increase later. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Yeah, okay. It's only supposed to be standing, because both machines are here, might as well utilize them. Kind of like a mobility stretch, but also an exercise. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna head home and get some food in me. It's a pretty solid leg day. As usual, I went decently light. Didn't even go over 185 for the squats. So a couple of months ago I did strain muscle in my lower back down into my glute. So just from, I had to take a little bit of break from squatting and stuff after that. So I haven't really done much of that deep parallel. I mean, I've done like RDLs and stuff like that since, so I'm fine. I just need to work back into getting myself adapted to squats and whatnot. So we'll get there. It felt good. I can just feel that area being a little weak. It's a little weaker than I'd like. So the plan is to slowly build into it, and obviously I took this first go through decently light and worked up. So what's going to happen the following weeks is I'm going to keep taking it nice and light and work into it slowly, and really hope that it's 100% healed and I'm not having any issues. So we'll see what happens there. I don't foresee it, you know, like taking me out of the game or anything like that. I'm just trying to be cautious because I don't want it to happen again, because it freaking sucked. I don't ever want that to happen again. So my way of not letting that happen again is slowly work into this and whatnot. But lifting does feel fine, and jiu-jitsu feels fine. So I'm assuming that it's just going to take a little bit of progressive overload to make sure that it doesn't re-injure or anything crazy like that. So anyway, good leg day. A lot of new machines to try out, especially like I got my last gym didn't have all those calf options, calf machine options, so that was pretty cool to have actual machines for your calves. I haven't had those in a long time. So yeah, enjoying the new gym, enjoying the program. I'm glad that I got through the first cycle, and I'm glad that leg day, the first like a real leg day, because I did go a little harder than I was my previous leg days, at least the squatting version ones, like the Zercher squat one at the beginning. I got a little harder than those today, not by much, but a little bit, just to see if I could test how I'm feeling with the recovery. And yeah, pretty much I'm gonna end it there.